As we mentioned, the Canadian carnage didn't end there.
9th person voted out of Survivor 50. Genevieve. That's 3. That's enough. You need to bring me your torch. Genevieve, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
And with that, Winnipeg's own Genevieve was the second victim of the night and became the 9th player to leave the game. And Genevieve, our second Canadian out, joins us now. Genevieve, we need to get right into this. One of the core storylines this season was you versus Aubry. So much of your game was trying to pull everyone together to eliminate her, but the twist gave her the last laugh. Why was it so hard for you to work together?
You know, I'm not sure why it ended up being so difficult for us to get on the same page, but not shown was a couple of the challenges that my tribes were trying to throw, and most recently on the swap tribe, actually to target Tiffany. So there was this feud with Aubry, but there was so much more going on behind the scenes, but that's Survivor, baby. But yeah, I'm still waiting for Jeff to call me and be like, April Fools, April Fools, you're still in, but he hasn't rung yet. Maybe long distance charges, I don't know.
I got to say, that might be the line of torch talk. That's Survivor, baby, right there. That could be the line of the year.
Yeah.
Listen, you still showed respect, though, and some Canadian politeness when you gave your jacket to her on your way out. We actually saw her wearing it in the preview for the next episode. So why did you give your jacket to your nemesis?
Well, you know, I was going to Ponderosa, and it's very warm and comfortable, and you know, you get margaritas and everything at Ponderosa, but they were going back to the beach and people were making fun of my jacket, you know, this Canadian girl coming with a wool coat. But when you're starving and it's dark and cold in Fiji, you will want that wool coat. So yeah, they needed it more than me, and nemesis or not, that's just the right thing to do, I think.
There you go. There you go. All right. How do you feel about twists in the game? Because, I mean, you had Aubry perfectly positioned. Does that bother you?
Oh, no. I'm a very lucky girl. Maybe not from what you saw in Survivor season 50, but I think anytime you show up to compete or have one of these experiences, you have to accept the fact you can't control everything. So you just try your best and you get what you get and you don't get upset. But yeah, I wish I was $1 million richer. $1 million USD, you guys. That's a lot in CAD. So that would be great.
Exactly. I think it equates to 30 million Canadian.
Oh no, it's that bad.
Genevieve, yeah, so sorry to see you go, but nice to catch up with you again. You're eliminated, but I know you're a big Jets fan, so we'll hope for better things for your Winnipeg Jets. And thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Torch Talk is brought to you by Life 360. Learn more at life360.com.